Hello, I'm Mandy, co-owner and farmer at Lower Valley Farm in Kalispell, Montana. This winter we've been working on building an online vegetable academy. It's going live February 1st and I want to show you guys what we've been up to. What is the Lower Valley Farm Academy? It's an online resource of recipes, ebooks, and video tutorials. It's just a wealth of information to set you up for seasonal eating success. We've taken 7 years of CSA recipes and tutorials and put them into one online resource at teachable.com. So far, we've built a vegetable A to Z guide, a recipe archive, cooking 101, and 7 steps to seasonal eating success ebook. More than anything else, the Academy is a beginning. We want to launch this now so that you can tell us, what are we missing? What do you want to learn more about? And we can make that content and have it in there before the growing season starts. The Academy is for home cooks, definitely for CSA members, and it's also for a larger local food community. It's a great resource for home gardeners and homesteaders. We're going to have lots of really practical ways to save produce for winter. It's a great resource for the health-conscious real food cook, and also for anybody on a lifestyle or special needs diet who's trying to incorporate more nutrient-dense food into your diet. We've been very intentional about setting this up so that it's accessible to someone completely new to seasonal cooking and has lots of information for seasonal eating pros. So let's go take a look at the Lower Valley Farm Academy. These are the courses we've created this winter. I'm going to start by showing you the CSA Beginner's Guide. Our intention is to have every question answered the CSA customer might have before they ever go to pick up their first box. And we've started with a beginner's guide to picking up your first CSA share. These are all printable. Post-harvest handling, just a nice introduction here. And then this is a cool new feature. This is a harvest calendar of what was in all of the boxes last year. Next, I'm going to show you the vegetable A to Z guide. So every crop we grow is organized here from A to Z. Each one is on one beautiful sheet. These can be printed off individually, or for ease of printing, I've also made it where you can print them all at once. So here's arugula. It's going to walk you through storage, prep, what to do if you have a little extra, deep storage, and then crop availability for our farm. When you hit complete and continue, it takes you to the next crop in alphabetical order. So what's one of the things that's so cool about the A to Z guide is it's going to have information for totally new seasonal eaters and for our CSA pros and seasonal eater pros. Also for homesteaders, gardeners, there's a lot of information in these. It's all really easy to read. It's easy to find because it's organized by crop. That gives you a little peek into the A to Z guide. It's just like a little introduction so that if you get something in your box or you see something at market and you have no idea what it is, it's going to give you an idea of what to do with it. And then for the pros, it's going to have some stuff that you've probably never thought of before, all tucked in together. Next, and this is where the bulk of the content is in our recipe archive. I'm often frustrated when I find recipes in cookbooks and online that they are either having tons of ingredients that aren't in season at the same time, or they have lots of things included in the recipe that aren't really staples I keep in my kitchen. I love how organized Teachable is and how deep it allows you to go. So here I've got our vegetables A to Z, and when you go on those, click on those, it goes to recipes, tutorials for that specific crop. If I go up to beets, you're going to go to an article that I wrote about beets. Tells you about baby beets, about the different varieties of beets that we grow on our farm. And then there's some recipes that I've combed through the internet finding. And then below that, I've got these printable PDF files of our original recipes. So I've got beet cakes by Chef Anna. This in our newsletter in 2018. Garlic scape beet and quinoa salad recipe. And then I've got 2 101 guides in here. One for cooking bitter greens, and a cheat sheet for roasted root vegetables. On the right hand side, it's got all the crops we grow that can be roasted and how long and what temperature to roast them at. And on the left, it's got a basic introduction to roasting root vegetables. This is a part of the Academy that I'm really excited about. This is our 7 small changes. This is the first full-length ebook that I've written. And when I was writing this, I remembered back to when I was starting to make a bunch of changes about how my family eats. And I wanted to put as many resources as I can in one place to help people make one small change at a time so that they're not overwhelmed. So I've broken that down into 7 steps. How to make buying produce a habit, how to store vegetables so you use them, pantry essentials, cooking tools, meal prep hacks, what to do with extra food, and planning in a weekly clean out. Thanks so much for coming in to take a sneak peek at the Lower Valley Farm Academy. We're going live February 1st.